everybody, so in this video we will be exploring Maggie Valley, North Carolina. We spent the night there, we ate there, we drove through town. So if any of that interests you, that's what this video is about. So, you ready?
Yes, this is our drive-through.
It's a drive-through, so let's go. This is the first time ever we've had a restaurant bring the pitcher of tea out here. I am so excited. So Mom has chicken tenders, fried okra, mashed potatoes, a biscuit. I've got shrimp, french fries, coleslaw, a biscuit. Looks divine. I have to say it was very, very good. Yeah, I know, it's closed. So this time we're staying at the Quality Inn and Suites in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. Has a beautiful view out here at the road. So we've stayed here before, a couple of years ago. So I'll do the grand room tour now. So I'll do the room tour. Mama's over here in the corner. So we got the handicap accessible room. And the reason behind that is because these beds in this hotel is so high off the ground, Mom cannot get in the bed. So, because sometimes she struggles, sometimes she don't. So this is the bathroom, and it's got a sliding door. So it has this lovely bathtub here. It's got the handrails. That comes in handy. It's got the sink, the toilet, these lovely bath things, shampoo, lotion, and conditioner. And you got the face and body bar. Hello from me again. And then we have 2 queen size beds. I could have upgraded to a king size, but I needed an accessible room for Mom, so I said, well, I'll just keep this room. We got a lovely ink pen and notepad. They got a phone. Then all the rooms here do not have this much space. Because one time we stayed in a regular room, Mom could not even get on the bed. She had to get against the wall to get in the bed. So that's why I did that here. Yeah. Looks like we got an Adam Sandler movie going on right here. Which one is this one? Oh yeah, just go with it. So there's the microwave. Mom's already put some stuff down there in the dresser, I see. And they have a refrigerator. And of course, I've already got stuff in there. Then we've got all the stuff out the car because they do have bears in Maggie Valley. Do not want a bear attacking my car. That would be horrible. Then they got this lovely closet, whatever you want to call it. It's got some hangers. It's got a bag. It's got an iron. There's the ironing board.
I'm not gonna iron.
Yeah, we don't iron. We got this lovely seat over the air conditioning unit. Then we have this beautiful view out here of the mountains. Beautiful morning out here this morning. Slept good. Is the most beautiful waffle I have ever made on a waffle maker yet. So I needed to document it.
What, do you want to start?
So this was the most beautiful 2 waffles I've ever made. They're glorious. I must have finally got the right amount of batter in there. So gorgeous. Way it's hitting those mountains. Stomping Ground. We're gonna have to come to that one day. Don't know when, but one day.
Beautiful morning.
It is. Yes, that restaurant was awesome. And according to the shirts the waitresses had on, it's been in business since 1952.
It's almost as old as I am.
I know. So it's 71 years old this year. Our favorite store up here if you want to. So you can turn around our favorite store up here if you want to.
Okay. Just right here.
Yep. They have the best apples in the fall.
That's true.
Yeah, I can't even say enough good stuff about that place with the apples.
Oh, not fudge, but
the apples are off the chain good. So if you're ever in town, like in September, October, I don't know if they start bringing them in before then, that is the place to go to get your apples.
oh, they got little Maggie Valley. Look,
Yeah.
she's sitting on
On a swing, and they also
On a
have the one you
swing.
can, we're gonna have to get those.
not today.
Not today. Okay, next time we come.
That won't be long.
Yeah, before you know it, it'll be time to come and get those apples.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do the drive-through of Maggie Valley. That's a beautiful little town.
Look at those smoky mountains putting off their smoke.
It's so pretty.
It's a 5-star inn there.
Well, you know, I only stay at chain hotels.
Huh?
I said I only stay at chain hotels because I like to get my points. That's the thing. I like to get my free gift cards and everything else I can get.
They got a buttercrest pottery. Okay.
Water's Edge Motor Courts. Citgo Gas.
Jerry Lee.
Mountain Realty. Maggie Valley Creekside Lodge. That is adorable. I'll stay there one day. I don't know how the rooms look. This Maggie Valley Restaurant, that was really good. I just don't know why in the world it took us that long to eat there.
I will go back there to eat because
We were the last customers in yesterday.
And they did not hurry us up.
Nope. So now I know why they set the pictures of tea on the table, because we were the last ones of the day. They wanted to get the restaurant clean so they could go home. But that is an idea. If you ever see me come in a restaurant, just go ahead and bring the tea to the table. That's a Rolling Brook Inn. And there's the carpet golf.
Look at that old bus there.
Yeah.
Antiques.
So cute.
Stomping Ground.
Stomping Ground. That is on my list to do one day. I'm not going to go in there and stomp, but I do want to watch the people do it. Because I love dancing. I may not dance myself, but I like to watch it. Travelo's Motel. Miss Caroline's Wedding Chapel. So you can go there and get married if you want to.
One time
Comfort Inn. We stayed at that Comfort Inn before.
And it's have an excellent breakfast.
Yeah, they had a really good breakfast in there. This is the festival grounds getting ready to come up. So, and they usually have that decorated really pretty in the fall right there.
Beautiful.
That is Cabbage Rose. Catalucci Ski and Sports Ticket Rentals. Cozy Corner. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's some kind of store. Maggie Valley Biker Wear.
And
You got the First Baptist Church of Maggie Valley. Got a Subway. Elevated Mountain Brewery.
That Castlewood that J&P stayed at.
Got Maggie's Gift Shop. Oh, they got gym line. I've never even noticed that before. If I wasn't filming the video, I wouldn't have noticed it today.
It's been busy.
Yeah.
Coming through.
Maggie Valley Rock Shop, that's the name of it. Brick House Burgers and Pizza. Smoky Mountain Lodge. And I love how they got Miss Maggie on all the street signs. Rippling Waters Creekside RV Park. Homestead RV Park. Four Seasons Inn. Got a Ramada. They're redoing whatever that is. Pioneer Village, log cabins by the stream. Maggie Valley United Methodist Church. So my cousin said this is a good place to eat at Joey's Pancake House, but we already ate breakfast. And it's already open. She didn't think it was going to be open today, and it's open. Jonathan Creek Inn and Villas. Bearwaters Brewing Company.
And the barbecue place is closed.
Yeah, this place right here is for sale. Stony Creek Motel. Well, they're not name brands, that's why. You know, I only stay at the chains. And this is where we're gonna be where we turn around, so we're not going up the mountain. And something I like about Maggie Valley, they have public restrooms. So if you need to go and you ain't got nowhere to go, you can go there.
Go right there. And they got little.
And I really, truly think every town needs that.
The
Maggie
Lions
Valley
Club.
Lions Club's got a little garden over there.
That's beautiful. Okay.
Got a vehicle coming.
I can get that just as soon as it passes.
Yep. lane so I could film them.
Well, you know, I get a little bit farther up, I have to move in that lane anyway.
I know. Mountain Joy Cottages.
I think we went back there by mistake one day.
That's possible. Then we got all tied up.
Yeah, the next time we come, if it would have been open yesterday.
Yeah. Well, it's open this morning, but Sherry didn't think it was open this morning. So Sherry, Joey's Pancake House was open this morning, but we already ate at the hotel. One of these days, she says that the cinnamon pancake is off the chain. I'm just going to have to take her word for it till I get to try it. And we got the Hillbilly Creekside Campground here. Maggie Country Store Gift Shop.
A Cozy Bear Inn.
Yep. Motel and RV community.
A flea market.
Yep. They buy, sell, and trade. It says they open daily. Maggie Valley Town Hall, Park, and Pavilion is back there. They got the ABC
store.
Yeah, if you need to get drunk. We got Ryan's Auto Repair. Legends Bar and Grill. They have a Best Western. We haven't stayed at that one yet. This was our hotel right here. This was the Quality Inn and Suites.
That was a good hotel.
Yeah, we have stayed there 3 times now. I've counted it up.
Yeah.
That's the Cardinal Inn right there.
We ain't stayed there.
We haven't stayed there. Castlewood Inn.
That's where J&B stayed.
Well, maybe they'll watch the video and they'll know it.
Yeah.
You saw it. You got Fantasy Golf over here. Blue Mountain Inn. Country Vittles. I wish they'd have been open yesterday, but they're not open today. Salty Dog Seafood and Grill. I think I was watching a video and somebody asked what Vittles are. Well, if you ever watched the Beverly Hillbillies, you know exactly what Vittles are. Got the Market Square Mall right there. Vittles is just another word for food.
Sometimes they good, sometimes they bad. The Holiday Hotel.
What's motel?
Right there.
Yep.
Welcome Jeeps.
Pop's Place. That must be a restaurant. I don't know.
None of these places are open yesterday.
Yeah.
I like that flag there.
Yeah, that's pretty. I already got puzzle rooms if you're into that.
Huh?
Puzzle rooms. Some construction. Scenic tours rentals. They also have cabin vacancies there. Maggie Valley Fire and Rescue. Twin Brook. J Authors. We've watched some videos. They said they've got really good food in there. I think that's a little bit too pricey for my blood though. You got Eagle Plaza. That's Calvary Road Baptist Church.
Dollar General.
Every town's got a Dollar General.
We've been in that one.
Yeah.
We had to get some plastic bags.
Got the Valley House. Maggie Town Center. Cody's Campground. Oh, no, that's not Cody's Campground. Cody Cameron's. Everything else was campground.
And they also got a...
Yes, there's another little rest area right there.
Right there as you're going out of town.
Those things are necessary. Very necessary. If you're coming to town and it's too early to check into your hotel, all the restaurants are closed, you got to go somewhere. Washington Staining. Sunoco up here. Get gas.
We got gas from there too.
We did. That sun is getting bright. That's the chalet. Got Butts on the Creek barbecue.
You ain't tried that yet.
No, we haven't tried that. Clarkton Motel. It's getting hot in here too. Got a visitor center over there. Frankie's Italian.
Got a photograph shop
Yeah,
there.
photography. Looks like some new cabins being built there.
Look at the purple flowers.
Oh, those are pretty.
Look, the whole thing.
Sylvan Superseas. That whole thing is purple. Why aren't they spray painting that?
I saw that yesterday afternoon.
I didn't see that yesterday. Country Time Swings. Laurel Park Inn. Got an auto spot over there. The Valley Inn. Scottish Inn. I think they got an inn for everything you need.
Yep.
It's a Clarion Hotel over there.
If you're going back to the interstate, always remember you leaving out Maggie Valley, you look for that hotel on the left, and it'll take you back to the interstate.
And if that $1 journal back there wasn't enough, there was another one right there.
Whatever.
Yes.
Some pretty flowers.
It's pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty.
Now you can get into country life.
Yeah, but it's pretty getting through here.
It's beautiful. I can't wait until the fall. All these mountains.
I know, it's gonna be so beautiful.
Beautiful. In color.
And then they look dead again for 6 months out here.
But you gotta appreciate what you see when you see it.
Oh yeah.
paint a scene. What God has put it in together. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
You can take a picture of it and try to imitate it, but you may not get the colors right. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's the way the sun hits
We
it.
might have should have went to the most photographed spot in the Smokies. So we might have should have went to the most photographed spot in the Smokies. We didn't go quite that far up though.
No. We sort of on the set deadline to get what we need to get done in 2 days.
Yeah, I got to go back to work tomorrow. I only had 2 days off. But if I got 2 days off, I'll do an overnight trip if I can. Especially if I want to go somewhere.
Yeah, if you want to go somewhere, you make it possible.
But you know, if you don't go, you don't get to see this.
No, I mean, I had no work all my life. I never got to see all this. And I appreciate what I see.
There's another Dollar General there.
Yeah, they love their Dollar Generals here.
They sure do.
That's pretty up there.
That's pretty.
Keep your eyes on the road, baby.
Got a clubhouse, pavilion, carpet golf down there.
RVs.
Tons of RVs.
Oh.
Hawaiian shaved ice. Creekwood Farm RV Park. You'll have somewhere to stay if you come up here.
Definitely. You have
Between the
somewhere to stay.
hotels and the RV parks. Oh, look at that. They are putting on the show this morning. They must have knew that we have not came since October. So it's like, let us show them the spot this morning.
Show them what they missed.
Yes.
It's so pretty.
It is. Well, we're almost at the interstate, so that'll be the end of the Maggie Valley video. Look at the cows out there.
Yeah, they was all back in there.
Okay, so it's interstate time. Gotta go back to South Carolina. So I gotta go back to work tomorrow.
We won't be gone forever.
Sure won't.
Hey, state trooper.
State trooper.
I love them to death.
Oh, I know.
As long as they do.
I have to be watching your speed. Thankfully, that time you were already slowed down. Looks like the road's busy too.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes, it's so beautiful.
Well,
So after you've hopefully made it that far in the video, because that drive was quite a good bit of time, how did you enjoy it?
it was good. I didn't know that they had so many inns, I-N-N, places to sleep at until you start counting.
I know, it was a lot. And it got tons of campgrounds. And we found that it was interesting yesterday that most of the restaurants close at 2. So that must be a thing there. But thankfully the one that we ate at stayed open till 3. And we were the very last people that went in.
We're just lucky.
Yeah, and they brought the tea to the table, so I figured out later on why, because they were closing. But it worked out great for me. I didn't have to ask for a refill. So the food was good too. I just don't know why we didn't ever eat there before.
Never had no use for it.
Yeah, so now we know to eat there again
Whenever you're running out of choices where to eat, you go eat where they open.
And I was pleasantly surprised. It was good. It was good.
It was delicious.
Yeah. And it's restaurant 71 years old this year. And I think some of it might have been the original stuff in there, because that was like some old booths and tables and stuff in there. So it was real nice. The hotel was excellent once again. That was our 3rd time staying there. And like I say, most of the rooms are not that size, because we stayed in a regular room before and it is tiny. Everything's compacted in there. But the accessible room is a larger room, and I get that for Mom just so she can get on the bed, because she struggled big time that night. That
first time we stayed, I had to get on the other side of the wall and push myself on the bed, and that was no fun.
Yeah, especially with her having some difficulties. So, and sometimes they'll be like, because they're looking at me, they're like, do you need an accessible room? No, I don't need the accessible room. However, my parents do whenever they travel with me. So that's who I'm getting it for. And I'll be like, you know, I've got elderly parents in the car. And so that's why I get them. They do have a hard time at times. So.
And that's too.
Yeah, so that's why I get an accessible room. If it was just for me, I would just get the regular room. And breakfast was good this morning. The best waffles I've ever made. They did not turn out bad. They just looked perfect whenever they came out. I was so impressed. I was so impressed I had to take a video of it. And she poured the syrup on it so you could see how beautiful it was. It was so pretty. And then we did the drive through town, and the sky is amazing this morning. It's really beautiful. This is what I love right here, whenever the sky is so nice. So we'll definitely be back in Maggie Valley probably at least by September, because it'll be apple season. And where we showed you, we love to get the apples there. They're always good. And
they have the different kind of apples. If you name it, they have it.
Yes. Any kind of branch.
The Honey Crisp is good.
Yep. I think it's the Gala or something like that.
They have the Gala, they have the
If it's not that one, it's called something else.
And there's another one, I cannot remember the name, but it's just as good as the Honey Crisp.
Yeah, she found that out last year whenever the man that's his apples, or so he told Mom, that he's out there selling, and he told her, he said they were out of the Honey Crisp, but the other brand was just as good, and I think it might have been better. So it'll soon be.
I can't remember what name it was.
I can't either. We'll know whenever we see it. If not, I'll have to look on the other video that I did last year. And everything was good. We had an excellent trip. So now we're heading back into South Carolina, because I only had 2 days off back to back, so I just did an overnight trip. And we'll be back very soon for something else, which if you've watched any of the videos, you know what's coming in 2 weeks from today. But it won't be 2 weeks from today whenever I release the video. It'll be less than 2 weeks. And depends on when you watch the video. If you watch it 10 years from now, it won't be nothing like that.
It'll be 10 years from now.
Yeah. It'll be 10 years in the past at that point. So anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. As always, please subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, that's okay also.
I appreciate if you do.
She does. And let me tell you, right now we're hung up on number 514. We'll have 514, then they unsubscribe. Goes down to 513, then it goes back up to 514, then they unsubscribe, then it goes back down to 513. So I don't know who number 514 is, but whoever that is, they just keep subscribing, unsubscribing, subscribing, unsubscribing. So I don't know if it's the same person or if it's just somebody at random doing that. But hopefully we're back up to 514 as I'm videoing this right now. Hopefully whoever that number 514 is will stick. So if you're number 514 this time, please stay so we can get moving again. But that's it for this one. So as always, we'll see you somewhere else. And thanks for watching. And toodaloo.
Bye.
Bye.